harmony. This is justice. If you've been waiting for something in the legal system, it comes in, it's in your favor. It's good, it's in your favor. May 11th, new moon. And again, your entire energy for the month of May is the King of Wands. In this deck, it's called the Actor. This is a man who can put the right face on in any situation. He's been around so many places. He's been dealing with so many people. He's got such a cosmopolitan experience, right? That he can just blend in. He can do anything he wants to. It's the card of a man who's in the performing arts, normally. And a man who is highly desirable. A man who is looking for the queen, the censor, the actor and the censor. They make an incredible duo. And there's harmony here for you, Earth sign, in the middle of May. This is a nice, beautiful, well-balanced energy. This is where your heart is as light as a feather. This is where your brain and your heart are balanced. Coming off this, you've got a good, hard-working energy. Princess of Coins handles her business just like the Princess of Swords. She is a good, hard worker, and she doesn't want to hurt anybody. She's good. She just wants to nurture. She's highly abundant. She's the earthly aspect of the earth element, right? Like, she's just double fertile. You just give her one thing, she makes 10 little things happen immediately. There's been here an old cycle for her. This is you. So you're getting justice and harmony here in the middle of May, Earth sign. And I think that you're coming off of it feeling great, feeling like yourself. This is your natural energy, Lady Earth signs. But when you start doing good, there's somebody from the past who just wants to hurt your feelings. Princess of Swords reversed from an old connection. If you're getting into a new relationship with a King of Wands, this is his ex. And she wants to bother you. And so you know what I say? You just block that communication. You just preemptively block that shit. You don't have to think about it. It doesn't even ever, it never ever lands. It never lands. You're going to be doing too much good work here for this to be you seeking revenge. So I know this isn't you. If you've got to battle a woman like this, what happens is she's smart and she feels like someone played her for a fool, and now she's going to come back around and prove that she's not a fool. But she could be outdone by a quick jab right to her guts about her emotions, something about that'll trigger her emotions, it'll throw her off her kilter and she'll run away. So you have to battle that female energy at the end of May. That's how you do it. Now, for you, Earth sign, at the end of May, you're falling in love. And that's what the Man of Wands and the Woman of Wands will do. Two of Cups in business is a great partnership. Like, you sought what you were looking for in March, you got super clear on your prospects in April, and you went for it in May, and by the end of May, you got it. Two of Cups in love, you know what that is. That's that falling in love. That's that holding hands. That's that laying there just looking at each other, not even talking. Oh, guys. End of May, falling in love. There had been a bad start. There had been a bad start here, and it got totally stopped. And now that's over. Somebody had to close out an old cycle. It had slowed down almost to a complete halt. It was a bad path. It was a bad path. So this is like maybe you got a great interview here for a company in April, and you were like, oh yeah, we'll get it in May, and then you didn't hear from them until like the end of May. And it's because they hired someone else and that shit didn't work out. Oops. Sorry. We saw your application. Now we read it. Finally, we read it. It's yours. It's yours now. It's just, like I said, it's just a little dip. There's just a little dip here. You'll know it's going to work out good for you when this hater comes around from the past. This is a hater from the past. She's still angry about something old. Okay, when she come back around, she like harkens in your success. Because what happens here is either she gets closed out and you get allowed to move on. Maybe she is the lady they have to fire to move you in. But you know that that's your success now, because it had been stopped, almost nearly stopped, not moving forward, almost to the point where you were wondering if it was like a lie. But that's over now. By the end of May, that's over, and you're in there. You're in there like swimwear, yo, by the end of May. And again, that's my dog having a pipe up. Shh. Shush. Again, your prominent energies for March is the Woman of Wands. April is the Sun. May is the Man of Wands. This is an incredible read, guys. Good for you. Good for you. Take care of your air sign and water sign and fire sign brothers and sisters, because they're not having this kind of 3 months. Let's get you a feather before Kobe loses his mind and barks his head off. White owl. Oh, the fire signs got this as well. The wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. The wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. The wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. Thanks so much, Earth signs. I'll see you back here next time. Bye.